Hey, we are live and in action. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 11:11. I'm so excited to share some news with y'all. I'm actually going live on Instagram and on YouTube at the same time. So we are making some things happen today, okay? Anywho, y'all come on into the room. Come on into the room. For those of you that are available, those of you that's gonna catch it on the replay, all good. Thank you for being here. I'm just so excited to just share news with you guys. There's a lot been happening with the Iamqueen brand. You've seen a lot more posting. You've seen me do stuff on my own personal page. Just some transitions. Just so many good things happening. But happy July 1st. We have finished 6 months of this year, 6 whole months, right? And we are going into the second half of 2021. Like literally in 6 months, y'all, it'll be 2022. So crazy that, it's a whole new year already. Like it's about to be a whole new year in like just a little bit of time. So before I get into my announcement for you guys, I just want to share a little bit of what's been happening, share a little bit of my story. Y'all stay tuned. It's going to be good, I promise. Just be with me. All right. So, I am Astoria. I didn't introduce myself, but anyway, I go by Queen Astoria. I'm the curator of the Iamqueen brand, and all things natural natural hair, all those good things. And just beautiful love and energy. So y'all haven't seen my face on IG Live or on YouTube. Y'all haven't seen me post any new videos or anything. We used to post education and hair tips and stuff every single Tuesday, and I went hard with it. 2020 kind of slowed some things down, but we've always been here, always been doing hair. I've always been staying in my lane and doing what I do. But I have grown. And so as I grow, the brand grows. If you noticed back in December, I reintroduced myself as a spiritual architect. And I kind of shared a little bit of the stuff. I really hadn't said too much, but I just kind of started sharing on my personal brand, like the Miss Story page, pretty much my spiritual journey as I go through. So some of it is fun and makes you laugh, and you're like, oh, she's silly, right? And some of it is like, dang, she hit a nerve when she said that, like, oh, ouch. But it was all with purpose and intent to merge every part of my life together, so you guys are able to share in that with me, right? And so that brings me into like Reiki. And so everybody's like, what is Reiki? All these people are doing Reiki. All these people are spiritual, holistic, and I don't understand what it is. Simply put, you guys, Reiki is healing energy, okay? Healing energy. So if you're just tuning in, you guys, I am going back and forth between YouTube and Instagram. So you'll be able to find it on both spaces, okay? And so Reiki, simply put, is healing energy. And so let me just tell you why I went into being a Reiki practitioner, and why I also do Reiki on my clients and things like that. So long story short, I don't share a lot of personal stuff, but here we go. It'll be 4.5 years ago. My boyfriend, my significant other, the love of my life, all that stuff, those things, my soulmate, passed away from cancer. And I started my holistic journey with him, right? And so I became vegan, and kind of just started doing my own spiritual things, my practices as we were in our relationship before this even happened, right? And so I've been growing in this journey for a long time. And so once I started building out my brand and those things, most people don't even know that I was building out the brand. And while he was sick, while we were going to treatments and all this other stuff was happening, I was building out Iamqueen brand with my business partner at the time, and we were making stuff happen, right? And so that's like that push through the pain to get through things, right? And as entrepreneurs, as business owners, we always just push through and just keep going, keep going, keep going. We never really deal with what's happening. So fast forward to maybe 2 years down the line, I had like a total complete like breakdown. And yeah, I just kind of like just shut down, was like, a whole different type of person. Either way, my massage therapist, who is still my massage therapist and my Reiki and soul sister and all that, right? She started performing Reiki services on me, which in essence is healing energy. So it's removing the energy, the weight from your body, right? We all have chakras, and we all have the 7 main chakras, but you have a lot of chakras that go throughout your body, right? And all of them are attached to something, whether that be the heart, the throat, your stomach, your sacral, your womb, all of those things, right? So, and I won't go super far into it. I'm going to be educating you along as we go throughout this journey together, right? And so what happens is we store balls of energy in different places of our body, right? So when we deal with things, it just kind of gets stored in our body, and then it turns into something else, right? Which could be depression or anxiety or some type of disease, right? And all those things come up in our body. And so my Reiki practitioner started doing those things on me, helping me to remove those things. And in that same sense, I started to connect more with my ancestors, really connect spiritually with different things that resonate with me, whether that be with crystals, with herbs, different yoga practices, different meditations, things like that. So my spirituality was growing at the same time. And so here we are now, right? Fast forward through all that, kind of how it healed me and helped me. 2020 happens, right? So I am on the move, making things happen, building out the Astoria brand, which is Astoria Story, and not necessarily paying as much attention to Iamqueen, which is okay. I'm still teaching classes and doing everything that I've been doing, right? But I wasn't like fully focused on it. And the reason being was I hadn't figured out how to merge the two. It was like, how do I bring my spirituality and what I do naturally into my brand? So that's the big announcement, you guys. Like, you saw me post the Healing Touch Spa. So if you didn't know, I opened up a sweet spot. And so you guys are able to come and get your hair done and all that stuff. But what you didn't realize, which had been happening already, was I also offer Reiki services for my clients. And so the reason why I do that is because what happened to me. So I personally have been healed from Reiki, and I personally heal other people from Reiki, and I've seen how it grows and helps people. And so I was like, how do I merge Reiki into hair? Like, how do I do that? Oh, you know what? I'm actually over someone's crown all the time. I'm speaking into their crown. I'm speaking these things into it. Why not be able to remove those things at the same time, remove any negative energies at the same time? So that is what I have been practicing lately. That has what has been happening with my clients. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to share testimonials and things with you guys so you can actually really see for yourselves what has been happening with people's journeys. Because it's amazing to sit down and be able to help people to remove different things and then see them grow from that. And so it's just a beautiful thing. So yeah, that's what's happening, right? So Reiki is now a part of the practice. You can actually go onto the website, and you probably seen it and didn't know what it was, right? You can go onto the website. You can book your Reiki service with your hair service, or you can book just a Reiki service on its own. It's totally up to you. It totally depends on how you feel and what you want to be done. But just know that those are the updates that are coming into the atmosphere right now, right? There's a lot of other stuff happening behind the scenes that will keep throwing out to you as it happens. Some things I just not ready to put out in the open yet, but it's really exciting. So if you see me post a picture of the suite, I'm going to start posting more of that. But I really create a sacred space for you when you come in. It has already been saged and blessed and ready for the good energy that is about to come in. And then we go through our service, whether that be you getting a hair service and also getting Reiki, or whether you're just getting hair, or whether you're just getting Reiki. This is just what I do. So you'll probably see me post some stuff about cleansing hair and things like that. I feel like everything that we put into ourselves, we have to clean. Hey, Sharitha, we have to clean and prepare and get all these things together. So I am just so excited to really announce it to you guys that you can now receive Reiki services with your hair services. And I'm just excited to see the growth and the health, like as me as a holistic person. If you follow me on my brand, the Iamqueen brand, if you follow me where there be Miss Story, you'll start to see the merge of everything all together. So nothing is different. Nothing has changed as far as who I am as a total brand, right? We're just merging everything together. So now you'll see Iamqueen, a story, Healing Touch Spa. So you'll get to see a lot of different things coming into play. So as this month goes out, I'm going to be really posting some educational stuff for you guys. So you can really start to understand what Reiki is and how that works in the practice with me doing hair. And then I'll show you examples and I'll give you testimonials and things like that. So you can really begin to see what's happening. Yes, ma'am. You know, you already be getting your sessions, sis. My friend Sharitha on Instagram telling me about she need a session. You know, your sessions is already done. You can have them whenever you want to. So I'm just excited for that. I didn't want to hold you guys super long. I just really wanted to share a little bit of my story and then just share why I'm incorporating Reiki into my services. And so you'll see a lot more of that posted on social media. And I'm just excited to take y'all on this journey with me so that you guys can see how it just betters your life, and really how gardening comes into play with me. I'm a whole lot of everything, right? And so you're going to start seeing a bunch of merge of things together. So if you are brand new to Iamqueen page, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Go back and check out all the old videos of hair services, education, all that stuff, but all that's still going to happen. And get ready to be engaged, get ready to get excited about your own journey. And I'm so excited for you guys. Like, I'm just excited for this journey and what's happening. It's going to be so amazing. Man. So if you haven't signed up to if you haven't subscribed to the page, go ahead and subscribe to the page if you are following me on YouTube, right? If you're brand new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've been with me for a while, hey, y'all, miss y'all too. I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute, but I'm back. Right. And you'll start to get a lot more engagement and things like that via all social platforms. So, yep. Welcome to Healing Touch Spa, a story, and Iamqueen brand all merged together. It is all one thing, but just know that you'll see a bunch of it all together. So you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Make it a great Thursday. Make sure you say affirmations and manifestations in order for you to see and reveal the life that you want, baby, because trust me, when you start seeing all the positive vibes, all of the things in life, everything just happens tenfold. So thanks for tuning in. If you are wanting to check out more of what's happening, you can go and see some of the stuff that is on the Miss Story page. Just so you know, the page is curated per day. So each of those days I focus on something in particular. Monday is always Money Mondays. Tuesday is Texture Tuesday or Taco Tuesday. I'm going to post some food. I'm going to post hair, those types of things. Wednesday is, of course, Wellness Wednesday. So we always talk about wellness, things like that. So that's pretty much what I'm posting. And it's all the holistic things that I do together. Thursday is Travel Tip Thursday. So today is going to drop a new travel tip for you guys on the page. And on Fridays, it's just a fresh Friday. Whether they be a fresh fade, a fresh haircut, fresh new food, something like that. Try to engage all that. And Saturday and Sunday is just simple things. Maybe it has to be do with self-care. But that's what happens on Miss Story page if you need that. And I'll start to share some of those things over here as well. So enjoy the rest of your day, you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all later. Peace out.